Hello and welcome to our NBA 2K17 team selection video. Now I want to say thanks to anyone that did contribute a name in the previous video. I had a look through some of them. Some of them were absolutely cracking and amazing. And a real standout for me definitely was the Honolulu Coconuts. I did have a crack at making that team, so if you do have NBA, you can try and download them. The unfortunate thing is that there's a foul language filter and it picks up coconuts, COC. They think that you're trying to say cock, and they say you're not allowed to upload it. So I had to get rid of that one. The Tampa Peacocks I also tried out, and unfortunately we couldn't use them as well. So these are the 6 teams that I've narrowed it down to. Thanks to everyone that has had some input. There were some great suggestions there, but these are the 6 teams that I managed to create and come up with. So the first team we're going to look at is the Pittsburgh Crusaders. They were given to us by Serge. He's a long-time follower of the channel. And so I've gone here with the Pittsburgh Crusaders, a bit of a centralized team. They've got a nice little badge there, blue and yellow. The home court we've called the Fortress. There are their kits, uniforms, or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so that's option number 1. If you want us to control, basically there'll be a straw poll down below with the 6 teams. Vote for your favorite out of these 6, and whoever wins that, we will control. Now, what I want to do with this GM mode is there'll be a lot of simulating, of course. I've never done a GM mode before. You know, there's things in here that I'm not even going to know about. If you have any help whatsoever, let me know in the comments as we push through this career mode. So what I want to do though, the game footage of playing games, we'll just play the other 5 teams. So when we come up against one of these other custom teams, we'll make that the gameplay for that episode sort of thing. So, alright, got that all off my chest. Let's go through these teams. So we've got the Pittsburgh Crusaders. Then we have the Montreal Monsters, and they were given to us by Tom Kaiser. Thanks very much. So I've gone for a bit of a orange and dark purple here. Montreal, a Canadian team. We did Tampa Bay Lightning for the... No, Tampa Bay Lightning. What the hell am I talking about? We did the Toronto Maple Leafs in our NHL series. So this is another Canadian team. Montreal, there's their home court. I've done it at the Centre Bell, which is... actually a stadium there in Montreal. I'm pretty sure they play ice hockey there. So, yeah, we utilize those facilities. And there are their kits, a bit of a silver off grey and purple. So that's the Montreal Monsters. All right, the next team is the Anchorage Aleuts. Now, Aleuts are Eskimos. They're the native people of Alaska. So that was kind of cool. I liked that theme, people thinking about it. We've gone with silver, white, and a bit of a brown. Their home court we've called the Igloo. And there's their court there and their kits. Well, not a lot of difference there. And that was provided by Irv Spanish. So thanks very much for your suggestion. We've gone ahead with that one. That's team number 3. All right, team number 4 is the Nashville Rages from Bama Striker 9. Thanks very much, Bama. A little bit of a logo there, a bit of a fisticuffs if you like a fight. I think this kind of team will be up for a bit of a challenge. We've gone for a bit of a crimson and navy sort of theme, and some pretty regulation kits there for Nashville. So if that's who you feel like supporting, get on that straw poll down below and vote for the Nashville Rages. All right, number 5 is the Bronx Bunnies. I thought that was hilarious. The Bronx in New York, and apparently it's a pretty derelict area, but I'm pretty sure it's where Yankee Stadium is. They've got the pink, white, and grey. The logo there, we've gone for a bit of a pink and charcoal sort of arena, and it's called the Rabbit Hole, and some pretty interesting jerseys there for the Bronx Bunnies. So if they're your favourite, make sure you vote for them in the straw poll down below. And the final team is the Las Vegas Aces. I forgot to say that the Bunnies were given to us by Duncan S. Thank you very much, Duncan. And, okay, the Las Vegas Aces from James Myers. I thought that was incredible. We've got the little logo here. I thought that was pretty cool. Sticking with the gold there, but pretty much the card colors, the black and red, clubs and spades and hearts and diamonds and that sort of thing. And there are their strips. So that's the 6 teams. We've got the Crusaders, the Monsters, the Aleuts, the Rages, the Bunnies, and the Aces. So get voting in that straw poll down below. I'll hope to have the first episode up this weekend at some stage. Obviously, FIFA 16 is FIFA 16. What the hell? Where am I? What year is this? FIFA 17 is approaching, so I'm working on the Cheltenham Town stuff as well. Time is absolutely not available at the moment, so I will get this out hopefully sometimes the weekend, Saturday or Sunday, and we'll start getting this GM. This is going to coincide with FIFA. I'll probably have 4 days of FIFA and 3 days of NBA just as we roll through. I want to do a bit more testing on FIFA once I get my hands on it, and then we'll probably go to 2 FIFA series, and this will probably back off a little bit, unless you're really enjoying it. So you're going to have to follow this series, get in there, smash the like button, leave lots of comments, and if you're thoroughly enjoying it, we'll keep it on a couple of days. If there's not a lot of love for it, but you know, I like to finish things, so even if it has to go back to 1 day a week or whatnot, we will get this series through. And basically, it'll be a challenge to whichever of these first 6 teams wins an NBA championship. That's all I wanted today, so get voting for me, and I'll get this career mode up and running. Thanks very much. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. You have a good one.